First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Two and 0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball. 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. The pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. This is line to left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting it, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Wendell leads off second with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 30.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Alec Mills, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, one away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter,
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keep
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2.
1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Murphy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Here's Jurickson Profar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Rosario is there. 1 down. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Alec Mills.
At the plate, Alec Mills. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And all three runners on the move here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And it's in time to get him. A one run is in to score on the play. Ready now, Randy Arozarena. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin.
No balls and one strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box, Luke Voigt. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Margot. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 52. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-2 game. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is in time. Rosario is retired, 2 down now. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Count is 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alec Mills. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Meadows. In the air now, out to right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Voigt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Yeah.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Margot looks up. See you later. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Rosario, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the third
To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Scorched to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. David Dahl to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Manuel Margot. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Joey